All right, it's Thursday, December 5th at 7 o'clock in the morning. My brother Brett and I are out in Illinois. We took a trip out to Illinois. We got friends out here that we leased some property from, and we're hunting hopefully some big whitetails. We got a little late start. I'm already up in the stand, but on my way up, after I dropped Brett off, I silhouetted a buck in a cornfield that I was going to be hunting, and then on the way to the stand, I bumped 3 deer that are out of the cornfield. So that's on us. That's on me, anyways. I'm not sure where Brett. He's on his way to the stand, obviously. So we're going to be hunting the next 4 days. And hopefully we have some action. I've already had a little this morning. Hopefully I didn't wreck things getting up into the stand for the day. So it's like in the teens temperature-wise. It is cold and windy. The wind was howling last night. It's calmed down now, but it's 13 degrees right now. 13 degrees right now. So we're up in a box blind. And the sun's coming up. It looks like a nice morning, so hopefully the wind dies down and this cold temperature has all the deer moving around. So stay tuned. As soon as I turn the camera off, a deer come out in the cornfield. Bring a buck with you. Oh, there's another deer there. They're going to come into the standing corn. There is a buck right next to me. Nice little buck. Couple of little does down there. Couple of small bucks. 7-pointer. Oh, he's coming right up here. Only got 7 points. Getting to be that time. Deer are starting to come out to feed. I think it's around 3 o'clock, a little after 3. Don't fawn there. And there's a couple other does to my right behind me. A couple 100 yards from me, there's all kinds of deer. I can see them through binocs, but they're in a field past a hedgerow, so hopefully a buck will be coming out soon. Big buck behind that tree right there. Come on, does, bring her down here. There he is. He's too far to shoot. Alright, it's 4:35. That big 8-pointer came back out after they got spooked. I am shaking like crazy. I think I took the shot. I think I put it on. I called Brett. I'm going to go pick him up and we'll see if we can find him. I am shaking like a leaf. Alright, good morning. Day 2 in Illinois. back up in the redneck box blind on the cut cornfield that I shot from last night at that really big 8-pointer. Brett and I looked last night with our headlamps, but it got dark. We looked all over, couldn't find any hair or blood, so good chance I just clean missed them. So we came back up here this morning. We're gonna let the sun come up, and then I'm gonna get down and use some natural daylight and go back and look for at where my shot was and double check again. I feel sick if I wounded them and we didn't get them, so we're gonna go back, see if we can find them. But if we don't find any hair or any blood, I gotta just go with that I clean missed him, because he didn't run off real bad. Matter of fact, he didn't run off hardly at all, like he was even hit, but you know how that can go sometimes. So we're going to hunt the morning till the sun comes up, and then I'll go check for a sign again. Brett's not far from here, so if I do come up with something, then he can come over. Another good morning here in Illinois. Brett just got down out of his stand because of the way the wind's blowing. It's moving some deer around. There's a doe there. There's a couple behind her. And then there was a few coming in from a different direction. Whoa, there's a nice buck. Wow. I don't think he's a shooter for here though. shoot from here easily. I ranged him out. He's 96 yards. Brett saw him across the bean field when he was moving. Got a couple of busted up tines. Got a punsy one there. Normally I'd shoot that deer, but there are bigger deer. That deer I shot at yesterday had real long tines, probably about that wide, but really long tines. So as much as I'd hate to pass on this deer, plus I'm not comfortable shooting him right in his bed, so he's a nice looking deer though. Another deer or another buck or something following. He's looking up the hill still. We will see. And as soon as I said that, he stood up. Oh, looks like he's gonna follow her. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what you get all spooked for. He is a nice looking deer. And off he goes. Alright, I just got back from checking out my shot from last night when I had some good daylight here. So I looked around for almost an hour out in the field along the edge where I saw him go in. Backtracked my shot. The shot was a little longer than I thought, to be honest with you. I probably shouldn't have taken that shot. And I didn't find any hair, no blood, no scuff marks, no falling down, no scrubbed up leaves, nothing. So I'm pretty comfortable thinking I completely missed him. I think I misjudged how far he was. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing he's not wounded. Bad thing, I didn't get a deer last night. So, all right, we're back at it. We're gonna go back for a little lunch in a bit, and then we're gonna change up spots this afternoon. So Brett saw a bunch of deer where he was, a couple of bucks, nice 8-pointer, but it had short tines. So, and I saw that one buck this morning that he bumped to me that laid down. He was a nice one. So we're seeing some deer. It's still a lot of fun out here in Illinois. So a lot of big deer that I definitely would not pass back at home. All right, it's 2:30 Friday afternoon. Down in the back in the pain in the ass stand. There's some deer. There's a food plot around this corner. I came up through here. I could see them way at the far end. They're already down there. It's in the shade around this corner. So hopefully they filter down this way. What the heck? That's 2 bucks in about 30 seconds. The first one I couldn't get on the camera. I didn't know where he even come from. A small 8-pointer. And then that looked like that 7-pointer from yesterday. I'm not sure. Alright, that's it for the Friday night hunt. I'm getting down, get back to the house. We're going for dinner at the neighbors. Saw 3 doe and 2 bucks, and then one other deer, just the ass end of it. Right after that decent buck went by. I think it was probably another buck, but I couldn't really tell. But turned out to be a pretty good afternoon. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning here in Illinois.